In our reality, the ESIM, the person has an energy source called health, which all of you are aware of. It is used on the common tasks of traveling and fighting in a battle. Within these similar realities like ESIM, a role of this has not, and is not the same. Many of you may recall from other realities that health was used on these two tasks, but also in training and working what we do here too. Also health, or in other reality terms wellness, was in default lost rather than gained back like in ESIM. What does this mean? The effect that health used to have is now diminished to the point of where it withholds only two tasks: traveling and waging war, in which a role of war seems intuitively greater and it to hold a very big role in our reality today. We see wars fought amongst nations and now also within one's. Main commodities in our repositories also tends to be guns for fighting and bread for gaining back the strength to again do the fighting. So now also the need to sustain the greater health is not to keep training for battles, but most importantly not for being an efficient worker, as the health level in other realities have affected the productivity of a person at work. This takes away a key feature in the sense of what it comes to virtual realities. You no longer have to efficiently take care of your health in order to be productive member of the society. Not only does this show a very clear lack of a key feature to a reality, but it also creates a lack of political aspect in the reality. If on the other hand this feature would exist, the very role of food would change, giving it an additional function other than waging war. What I mean about this lack of political aspect is a very important notion in the leftists' agenda. Commonly the left have been strongly for taking care of work and health-related issues, but now there is no real necessity for leftists to organize themselves for this cause. No more does the number of actions you can do, working, training, fighting, and traveling, per day get limited by low health issues. To some sense this takes away actions you need to do per day and leaves space for waging war, entrepreneurship, writing articles and doing politics, especially politics that are more suited for the right wing. As this notion is taken away from the ESIM reality, it also takes away a key purpose of the political left. So is leftism diminished in this reality to Western stereotypic totalitarian Stalinism in which state takes control of everything? Or has the focus of leftism been relocated in warfare, giving people equal chances in gaining fighting strength and for younger people the support they need in order to be a strong fighters? Both seem to have a sense of reality to them. What I'd like to point out here is a very crucial thing. These are not some ultimate categories in leftism that socialist and communist would have to choose from. It is quite the opposite. The political spectrum of the left is empty. There are no progressive guidelines to follow in order a party or a nation to become socialist or communist. Theoretical theses do exist like solidarity, brotherhood, equality and egalitarianism, but it is up to the party to decide how to make them happen in society. What similarity we see in real life is the end of 20th century communism and the beginning of 21st century communism that has yet to be discovered.